In the deserts of Iraq, a lake appears, vivid red and unsettling, found not by explorers, but by satellites. What caused this eerie blood-colored water to surface in the middle of nowhere? Natural phenomenon, or something more? It was 2007 when Google Earth users stumbled upon something alarming in Iraq. At coordinates 30.964964 N, 47.105186 E, a blood-red lake stood out in stark contrast to the arid terrain. Surrounded by sand, rock, and sparse vegetation, this crimson pool quickly caught the attention of Redditors, conspiracy theorists, scientists, and digital explorers alike. The first wave of questions hit fast. Why is this lake red? Is it a glitch in the satellite system? Is it even real? The area near the outskirts of Sadr City had no official records of such a water body being dyed red. The satellite photo appeared genuine, no editing artifacts, no signs of digital manipulation. As more people flocked to Google Earth to view the strange phenomenon, theories began to pile up. Some speculated industrial pollution, others suggested a natural algal bloom. The more adventurous minds hinted at ancient rituals, military testing, or even alien involvement. What's clear is this: the lake didn't appear red in any prior satellite images, and within months, the same location would appear normal again. The blood-red color vanished, with no formal explanation. Whatever happened was temporary, but powerful enough to stain the internet's memory forever. Let's examine the scientific possibilities first. Theory 1. Algal bloom. Certain types of algae, such as Dunaliella salina, thrive in salty, stagnant waters and can turn entire lakes red when conditions align: heat, salt, and light. However, satellite experts argue the lake's color was too solid and uniform for this explanation. Theory 2. Bacterial bloom. In low-oxygen environments, halobacteria can flourish. These microbes release reddish pigments called bacteriorhodopsins. Similar occurrences have been documented in lakes like the Red Lagoon in Bolivia or Lake Urmia in Iran. Theory 3. Chemical waste. Near Sadr City, industrial and medical waste disposal has long been a concern. Factories lacking environmental oversight might dump dye-based chemicals or blood byproducts from slaughterhouses into local water bodies. If concentrated enough, such waste could dye a lake red, temporarily. Satellite forensics offers limited insight here. We can't sample the water, and ground verification never happened. Theories abound, but hard evidence is scarce. It's a scientific puzzle left unsolved, perhaps intentionally. What if the lake's color wasn't natural at all? In the mid-2000s, Iraq's conflict zones were heavily monitored. Near the Red Lake's location, coalition forces operated forward bases, munitions depots, and chemical storage sites. Could a military spill, accidental or experimental, have triggered the red hue? Satellite analysts pointed out that the lake is oddly circular, almost perfect in shape. Such precision is rare in natural lakes, but common in artificial basins or storage pits. Could this have been a chemical dump or burn site, briefly visible before being cleaned or buried? Another detail? Months after the lake's discovery, newer satellite images showed the water either evaporated or covered. No statement from local authorities, no environmental report. Just digital silence. Conspiracy theorists ran wild. Some even proposed that this was not water at all, but a marker, a visual cue for satellite identification. Governments have been known to leave map traps to detect tampering or digital surveillance. Could this lake be one? The lack of follow-up adds fuel to the mystery. If it were simply pollution, why not acknowledge it? If it were a glitch, why remove it? Silence breeds speculation. Before we dive too deep, we must consider: could this be a digital hoax? Google Earth and similar platforms compile data from multiple satellite passes, often layering images across seasons. Sometimes, lighting conditions or atmospheric interference alters how colors appear. Some think this blood-red lake might have been a rendering glitch, a short-lived chromatic error. However, image analysts have noted that the red color was not randomly pixelated. It had clear, defined boundaries. Even contrast filters showed uniformity in hue and saturation, making random data corruption less likely. Still, the possibility of photoshopping exists, but Google Earth uses data from independent providers like NASA and ESA. Manipulating such data without detection is nearly impossible. Another theory? Digital Easter
Audio
eggs.
Jungle.
Google has occasionally embedded visual quirks, whales, UFOs, sunken ships, as fun elements or error tests. But in this case, the color and context are a bit too dark for an Easter egg. So, if it wasn't a bug, a prank, or a game, what does that leave us with? It might simply be one of those rare events where satellite technology captured a moment too fleeting for human eyes. An intersection of mystery, science, and chance. After the image went viral, speculation exploded. News outlets picked up the story. Forums debated endlessly. Then, nothing. Google silently updated the map. The lake returned to a typical dull green hue. The blood red vanished. And no explanation followed. Was the lake an environmental warning? A leak covered up? Or just a rare moment of Earth's weird beauty caught by chance? Even now, people revisit the coordinates hoping to catch another glimpse, but the blood red is gone. Some claim it's been scrubbed. Others say it reappears in different seasons. A lake in Iraq turned blood red, then disappeared. With no explanation, the mystery lives on. Was it science, sabotage, or something stranger? On Google Earth, even the planet's quietest places can whisper secrets.